Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we on the Fem Rap Politics playlist with a bit of general news because I kind of want to squeeze in artists that I naturally follow and give updates about them. But of course, we are going to focus on the female rappers just as the beginning of the week rounds up and just like what is really going on right now. So before we get any further, please definitely like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe and shout out to everybody who came to my This Week in Female Rap live the other night, where we really got into how Ice Nika is dead and the warning that Nicki sent to Ice Spice. So if you did not catch that, please go catch up. If you want to be, like in the know about like everything that's going down with that situation, that is the latest news that I have right now. And if you're new to the channel, make sure that you check out the video that I made last week on what Nicki did that hip hop could not, which is unite female rappers on stage. So without further ado, make sure you guys check out my upcoming video on who Lotto should beef with. But yeah, let's get right into the tea for now. So some charts have updated as of Monday, April 15th. And so a lot of debuts came out, but the one I'm going to highlight here is Wanna Be Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion's new song. It debuted on the chart at number 11 this week. So I just wanted to highlight that, good for them, Black women doing it. We talk about female rappers here. I have not listened to the song, don't know how it sounds, but I know that there was a pretty popular challenge going around. The song, it debuted at number 1 on this week's digital song sales chart with 16,000 sold. I think that this is Glorilla's highest debuting song, right? Probably. I don't know. I could be wrong because Tomorrow Too could have beat it out, but this is pretty big numbers for Glorilla. She earned her first ever number 1 hit on the digital song sales chart with Wanna Be. So congratulations to her. Megan Thee Stallion becomes the first artist with multiple number 1 hits on the digital song sales chart this year. Good for her as well. So let's move on. Okay, so I did want to mention Doja Cat headlined Coachella this weekend. She officially became the first female rapper in history to headline Coachella. So congratulations to Doja Cat. It was a set for about an hour and 10 minutes. Can't really remember, but it was a dope set, an amazing set. Doja Cat is definitely a great performer, one of the best out right now for female rappers, or the best performer right now for a female rapper. Let me know if you agree or disagree. But here are some songs that she performed. I think she performed about 21 songs. Most of the songs came from her most recent album, which is called Scarlet, right? And the deluxe that she just put out a couple weeks ago. At this point, most of the songs like I really didn't care for. Okay Loser, that was there. Agora Hills is cool, and that's it. She brought out ASAP Rocky, Tizo Touchdown. 21 Savage also came out as well. It was a pretty long performance, but she has stamina. That's what I must give to Doja Cat. She has stamina. Now, I also wanted to include this right here. It says hit songs by Doja Cat that were excluded from her Coachella headlining list. So she did not perform Say So, Woman, Kiss Me More, Get Into It, Yeah, You Right, Vegas, and Best Friend. A lot of people have mentioned this because they feel like Doja Cat is really further moving away from pop and getting into hip hop, because I started off telling you that she performed mainly songs from the previous album and the deluxe that she just dropped, which is not in her rap poppy bag. Okay, so what do you guys think about this? Do you think that this is an indication, or do you think that she's really just trying to promote this era and the new music that she has put out? I personally don't have a problem with her not performing these songs because I don't like them anyway. I don't like Kiss Me More, don't like Get Into It, Yeah, Say So was annoying. Most of these songs I don't care for, so I'm not really bad, but I don't care for most of Doja's catalog. So yeah, I wanted to highlight that because once again, female rappers doing great. So let me know if you care, how much you care about Doja Cat headlining Coachella. But congratulations to her. She might be headlining the second weekend, not really sure, but if so, I'll tune in. So next up, it is Sexy Red's birthday. So as you can see on April 14th, she said my birthday at 12. So Nicki says, happy birthday, Sexy. You really have been out here hustling nonstop while being preggers, while being the mom of 2, while being true to yourself, while also evolving. You make it look easy, but we all know it's not. Oh yeah, and while putting out bangers. Hashtag heavy on it. So Nicki Minaj wish Sexy Red a happy birthday. And I have not seen no response, no thank you. Sexy, where is it? Because she been tweeting, but whatever, hashtag heavy on it. Do y'all feel like Nicki is alluding to her having a deeper business relationship with Sexy Red? Probably what she wanted to do with Ice Spice in terms of maybe just distributing whatever music that they're making together on her label, heavy on it. Not really gonna do too much digging on that right now. Sexy Red is still, for the most part, independent. She's just not with a major label, but she does have a distributor. So I mean, everybody should have a distributor. But yeah, we're not gonna do too much on that right now. Okay, so Sexy also received a Corvette on her birthday. We're in all pink. Let's see. Oh, dang, what just happened? Right here. Oh my God. This is so embarrassing. Anyway, she got a car for her birthday. Yay. She's looking tacky, but
Oh, well, damn.
who's this man with the dreads? We still don't know who her baby father is. Where does Sexy Red live and where she keep all of these big expensive cars and stuff like that? Because I'd be scared. I don't think she live in St. Louis because she talks about going to St. Louis often for performances or for business or whatever. But off of Sexy Red, moving on back to the Queen. The Queen has previewed the FTCU, the Sleaze mix, which is dropping on 4/19/2024. So let's hear what she cooked up in the studio real quick. So she just vibing to the music right now. You can hear Sexy Red's vocals coming out of the thing, but we can't really hear like what she's saying. So cool. Are y'all ready for the Sleaze mix this Friday, 4/19? Definitely want to take that to number one on iTunes. Definitely want to extend FTCU's run on the Hot 100. So shout out to all of the Barb. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Now, for the last part, I wanted to include some words that came out regarding Tinashe. So Tinashe is an artist that I follow pretty closely, or I'm trying to because I really like her. So she has been, up and down on tour. She released the album at the latter half of 2023, and it was pretty okay. I like maybe 3 songs on there out of the 7, so that's pretty good. I don't like all of her music, but like I really do love some songs. But anyway, she says they ask her, this is with Nylon Magazine, what does it take to put a tour together? Because Tinashe has been independent. I'm sure most of you know her story, but if you don't, do let me know and we'll talk about it in depth at another time. So she said she was conceptualizing her tour for at least 6 months. For artists like me who isn't on a major label, I'm funding pretty much everything. After a tour, I usually lose a couple $100,000. We have to hire new choreographers, new dancers, new screens, new productions. That's aside from the logistics, the bus, lighting directors, production design, people that put it up and take it down every night, people that load it onto trucks, different drivers. It ends up being a lot, but I also don't have the luxury of being able to spend months in rehearsals. So we plan, but we had 5 days of rehearsal and then 2 days of tech. That's intense. We put it all together in a week. So shout out to Tinashe because she's always working under time constraints and budget constraints because she is independent for the most part, an independent artist with a platform. And she is funding the majority of what she does for her own career. So I really respect that for a lot of reasons. But she also talked about her contract and fan theories that she was being sabotaged. And once again, this is a big component of Tinashe's story because it was just a big thing, with her. So it says you always release mixtapes alongside your official studio albums. Why was it important for you to keep doing these projects? Tinashe says, I don't think I ever made an active choice to do that. It was the way that I could release the music unauthorized. I didn't want her 2016 album Night Ride to be considered a mixtape. To me, that was an album, but my label didn't want to promote it or didn't really agree with releasing it. So it did not count towards my contract. I was very frustrated at the time. So RCA did not comment on this. So then they said, your fans had theories that RCA was sabotaging your career. She said, I don't think anyone was trying to sabotage me. Why, like, what would be the benefit of that? I think it was just misguided business, some bad decisions made, some decisions that didn't make sense to me. When you reach the meeting place between art and commerce, there's always going to be disagreements. This is a really real response because a lot of artists love to blame their labels, and I think that labels have a lot of fault and stuff. But like, why would a label go out of their way to sabotage you, the artist, because they're trying to make money off of you? So why would they sabotage you? They want you to be able to make money. And so once again, labels are ran by humans and humans make mistakes because music is not a business where you can really follow a blueprint to. Everybody thinks it is, but it's really not. And so her saying that like some decisions were misguided business, some bad decisions, some decisions that didn't make sense. When you reach the meeting place between art and commerce, there's always going to be disagreement. So I have a lot more to say on Tinashe because I think that studying her career is fascinating. So if you do too, just like make sure that you're subscribed because this is an ongoing conversation that I look forward to having. So thank you guys so much for coming through once again to this. Let me know what your thoughts on any story that we talked about, and I will see you in the next video. So have an amazing week.